Hey VC, back again for another video. In this video I'm going to be showing some VCLT that I got from my very good friend Rob Walker, and just a couple of records that I bought today in Halifax. Yeah, like I said, went to Halifax today and went to a record fair, met up with Rob there, who's a very great guy, subscribe to him. And yeah, I got there quite early, so I didn't really look around thoroughly. I waited till Rob got there to do that. But yeah, I had to look around before we got there, and didn't really see anything of interest, so I didn't really have my hopes up for when Rob came that he'd find much. But he did, as always, and yeah, so I'll just show what I got. I didn't really get much, but when Rob was there, I started looking through 7 inches properly, and came across this, Style Council, and I think it was their first single after Weller left, broke up the Jam. Speak Like a Child. I had no idea what this song was, so I just recognised the Style Council. So I asked Rob whether it were worth getting, and he said it was. Yeah, I believe it peaked in number 4 in the charts when it was released in '83. And for good reason. I've just played it and it's a really good track. There we go, on the silver metal label thing, which I really like. Well, yeah, I gave it a spin, and I've not really explored the Style Council at all, really. The only song I know of them by name is Walls Come Tumbling Down, which I really like. But yeah, I played it, and it's weird to hear how different an artist's taste or work can vary within the space of just a year or two. I mean, listen to a Jam song and then listen to this, they're just completely different. Admittedly, the Jam are probably the better of the bands, but I don't think that's going to rustle many feathers. And I only got it for £2.50, which I thought quite a good price, so very happy with that. I didn't actually buy anything else from the record fair, but Rob insisted on purchasing this for me, which I'd never heard of. Earth, Wind and Fire, the best of. Got that right. Yeah, I've never heard of them in my life. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll know some of the hits by tune when I play it, but couldn't tell you a single song or tune from this, or who they are, or anything. But Rob was digging through, I think it were £2 crates, and he pulled this up and showed me it, and I was like, yeah, great, you know. And I asked him if he were going to buy it, and he said that he's already got it, so I'm like, fair enough. And then he insisted on getting it me, despite having brought me VCLT as well. Nutter. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Earth, Wind and Fire, best of. After that, Rob bought a shit ton, but he'll show that in one of his upcoming videos. We went to Revo Records, which is a really good record shop in Halifax, and didn't see anything at all initially. I looked through all crates of genres of interest and didn't see anything which I thought I'd like, but then Rob looked through the same ones afterwards and saw this, which I never saw at all, and it's electronic. Feel Every Beat. Now, electronic, for all of you who know, is the legend and Bernard Sumner. Yeah, the only song I know by electronic to date is Getting Away With It, which is arguably their biggest hit, which I really like. But I'd never heard of this, and it ran a £5, and Rob said again that it were a good song, so I bought it. I have just played it, and it's very dancey. It's got quite a simple dance beat, but throughout it, well, it's a bit cosmic as well. It sounds like lasers going off in the background every second or so, which sort of threw me off a little bit. It's a bit weird. Nothing like Joy Division or New Order or the Smiths. I think I prefer Joy Division, New Order and the Smiths to electronic, but given that it's got two legends as the group, I'll not say no. But yeah, it really made me laugh when it came on, because as soon as Bernard started singing, it reminded me instantly of Ant and Dec's Let's Get Ready to Rumble, which was a big hit in the mid-90s, it might have been late 90s. everyone will know that tune if they hear it. But it wasn't even the song that reminded me, it was just Bernard singing. It just really reminded me of that song, and it tickled me. So, electronic, feel every beat. Now, one for James Griffiths, which I'm sure he'll be very happy about. He did a video with one of his friends about a month ago, talking about a guy who isn't really well known but has a lot of big hits. And that guy was B.A. Robertson, and he showed one of his albums. Well, he showed quite a lot of his albums and just said that they were really good and to check them out. Went into Revo Records, and one of the first things that Rob saw was B.A. Robertson, Initial Success, and he pointed in my direction, said for £1 I may as well get it, and so for £1 I got it. Again, B.A. Robertson, couldn't tell you a single thing about him, consult James Griffiths for more information. But yeah, apparently there's quite a lot of big hit singles on here. I remember Rob saying Bang Bang were a big one, but other than that, couldn't tell you a single thing about the guy or the music. But apparently he had some big hits. And apparently he did some TV theme tunes or something like that as well, and it's on Asylum Records. But yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy this. I'll probably give it a spin later on. So yeah, really looking forward to hearing that. Now, the VCLT that Rob brought me. Thank you again Rob. First up is a band I only heard for the first time, well, heard of, a couple of days ago, and someone showed it in a Vinyl Finds, and I just took note of the name, really. And I've just opened it up, and it's Tin Drum by Japan. I could not tell you a single thing about Japan, other than that the capital city is Tokyo. I joke. But couldn't tell you a single thing, don't know the album at all. Believe it came out in '81. Yep. They look like pretty cool dudes. Couldn't tell you what genre, by the looks of it, it looks indie rock, maybe. Probably new wave, given the year, but I'm sure it'll be good. And it's on Virgin. There we go. But yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Anything from the 80s. Most things from the 80s I enjoy. And last up, I did not expect this whatsoever. When Rob gave me the package at Raw Sealed, and he said, I think there's something in there that'll be of pleasant surprise to you. And I just thought, you know, wondering what it'd be. Never in a million years did I think it'd be this. And it's a brand new, sealed, Saturn's Pattern by Paul Weller. Again, don't know, sorry about the glare by the way. Don't know a single thing about this album. I remember it coming out and it being quite well acclaimed. I think it's 2015 that it came out. I go in HMV quite a lot just to see if there's any bargains or anything, and this is always in there. I recently decided that Paul Weller is an artist I want to get complete on in my lifetime, which is going to take me ages because I've got barely anything of his. But there's 3 artists currently that I'm wanting to get complete on, of everything in my life. And that'd be Paul Weller, so everything he's ever done, the Smiths, that includes Morrissey and Marr, and the Beatles. So, yep, this puts me on my way. I'm sure it's a great album. Couldn't tell you a single song, but for the purposes of the video, they are there. If the glare allows you to see. But yeah. And that was my trip to Halifax, and we went to Wetherspoons and had some food, which was nice. But yeah, subscribe to Rob. He's a great guy, shows awesome stuff. He's always uploading great stuff, and he's just a really kind, awesome dude from Manchester. So yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.